But no, I really do like Horizon, where it's more of a relaxed setting where you can make up mini games with your friends, you can enjoy stuff like that. But if you want the atmosphere, the sounds, the noises, the sensations, you have to go for motorsport. It's the only.
Yep, I'm currently running on board with my ballistic in the first corner. Oh, they're a tightly, but they're nice and neatly. Although the little meat pack is going like 4 or 5 wide in the back there. Seems like the ballistic is definitely running ahead there. So it seems like he's definitely want to keep an eye on.
Ballistic was heavy on the brakes. Now, for those of you who have just missed or didn't even see it happen, we are lights out and away we go at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Grand Prix circuit in the classic formation with MRT Ballistic running away. Martin in second place.
You're definitely having some battle back here in the back, but...
Rose in third, Typhoon in fourth, Safety Boy fifth, Ketchup 6, Hydra 7, Infinite 8, Rod 9, Collector 10, Phoenix 11. We've got SK Acid in 12, Stereo Jackson 13, Royal Ace in 14, Sergio 15, rounding off the grid. But let's move up to the front of the pack with MRT Ballistic, who is currently running away, but he's under slight pressure from Martin because I think he has a slightly less top end than that monstrous Ford.
But keep in mind, it's not about straight on speed, but I think this track definitely calls for a need to know terminal speed. So they're nice and tight in the first chicane.
So from what we are seeing, it is a tight Holden Ford battle up 1-2. These racers are not giving each other room. Oh, Mr. Ballistic got very twitchy on the exit of turn 2. That Torana is very, very unhappy in some of the corners. But with the pro level of these drivers, you would never know. Let's move down the grid to where some of the tighter battles are happening. We are currently sat in 4th place now with Sainty Boy in the Holden GTS Monaro, and they're doing quite well, but he's under quite a lot of pressure from Ketchup in 5th, I believe. Yes, that is Ketchup in 5th. However, Sainty Boy's putting up a little bit of pressure on the Crow. He wants that 3rd place.
He's definitely putting pressure on Crow, but he's definitely getting pressure from Ketchup in 5th position for that 4th position as well. So we got a pretty good for 1-2 fighting and a fight for a 3rd podium.
Now, as you can probably see on the mini-map, 1 and 2 have run away. But Sainty Boy locks up under hard braking. And Crow, what is Crow doing? He is smoking his wheels like a mad lunatic.
I think you got a little bit too early in that throttle, a little too hard. So you lost the back end and spinning out the back end a little bit, but he kept nice and tight and not being completely... Oh, Ketchup got a little bit on the inside of Saint Boys as he goes a little bit wide in the exit.
Here we go.
Nice,
Going back to chat. Hello Ghost Pro, what class is this? I believe this is Classic Muscle, but do not quote me on that. Going up the chat, we are full of surprises, Halo. Yes, we are.
It's not exactly Classic Muscle. It's going to be a 70s ATCC, which is a Ford versus Holden style, where they are using Ford XP Falcon and another Falcon as well, along with
it is the XP Falcon and the XY Falcon.
And then we have a Monaro GTS, a Monaro, and the Torana out of the runners for the Holden side.
Now on board with Sainty Boy, who is currently in 5th place, but bearing down on Ketchup as they want that 4th place. They can breathe them, they can smell them hard on the brakes into turn 1 after the start finish straight. People are giving each other room. It's not like a casual lobby where you get rammed off the track. These are professional racers who know what they're doing. And going back, I just saw a little break in 6th place. What happened there?
Oh, the little mix up in 6th position with Hydra.
Hydra is under immense pressure from Rue and Phoenix. It looks like they had a little bit of a mistake.
Oh yeah, Rue is definitely running that bumper of God Hydra. He's definitely wanting to go chase him.
The superior handling of that Boss 302 to their advantage, but it is not enough as that XP Falcon will pull away on the straights.
And then we have Phoenix 8 in the back with XY chasing as well. So we got a 3-way battle between the Fords, fighting for that 6th position. But keep in mind that these races are 3 races tonight. This is
now
one of 3.
Moving on back into 3rd place. Crow is under attack from Ketchup. He's under attack. He is on his rear bumper and he is smelling that 3rd place. He is desperate.
Oh, it's going on the inside for the final straight. This is going to be a drag race. Oh, Ketchup in the Torana. Seems to be on the better end, the high end.
That GTS does have marginal higher speed. It's whoever's got the biggest manberries for the brakes. And it looks like Crow.
Oh, it's very close. But keep in mind that Crow is getting the inside on the next corner.
Crow is not letting this up. He is saying no. He's saying
He's shutting
no.
Ketchup on the outside, but Ketchup seems to... Oh, shit. Ketchup's managing to get the grip outside and making it stick. Oh, little door-to-door bumper action. Oh, this is a great battle.
This is amazing action right here.
It seems like Ketchup managed to get that position away.
SBL Fuzzy says, go Ketchup. Baby Blue asks, have I ever wondered what it's like to be a fish? No, I haven't. Hateo, have you ever wondered what it's like? And Halo Girls Pro is enjoying this battle. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this battle, because so are we. Going further up the pack to 1 and 2. We are riding on board with Mr. Ballistic.
Little bumper action.
What's happened? What's happened?
Crow had a little bumper contact with Ketchup on entry as they were in the braking, but still nice and tidy.
Crow's making a move. Crow is coming back. He's
They're
saying
rising door and door. There's not letting that room grow. They're going side by side again for the final straight there. Well, it's going to be a tight line for a finish.
Mr. Rauluto is saying great battle. Thank you very much. This is a fantastic battle we're watching. And hard in the brakes again. Into turn 1. We're on lap 6 of 12.
Crow's going wide in the first corner. And Ketchup's going inside. Saint's tagging along. Crow's a little bumper tap. It's a little accidental, but
they're going 3 wide into
they're going door to door. They're barely getting any room in each corner.
Crow had to brake. He had nowhere to go. He was being sandwiched into that turn. He has lost up some ground, but not too much, because it looks like Sainted Boy and Ketchup are now going to distract each other, which will possibly allow Crow to slip through with ease. But who knows? This is racing. This is Forza Motorsport 7.
Keep in mind, we're just halfway through the first race. So we still got 6 laps to go. They can still give us plenty of fighting. But let's check on the first position how they're doing.
This is insanely good entertainment. Oh, Ketchup made a mistake. Sainted Boy also made a similar mistake. Tried to capitalise around the outside and he couldn't. But now Crow's being held up by Sainted Boy in 5th place. He's looking for that 4th place. He is itching for it. He is saying move over. But that is simply not happening as Crow is lacking that slight top end speed as he has gone more for the handling than the top end speed. I don't know about you, Haseo, this is an incredible race already.
Definitely is. Definitely close racing for third position. But let's look at the further back. Seems like he may have some battles in the back as well.
Further back in 13th place, we're sitting on board with Royal Ace in 13th. Followed closely by Mr. Stereo Jax, who is following up. Stereo Jax just lost the back end on that. I believe that's a fall. And I went. Yes, he is in a Ford XB Falcon. He's gone for the power build rather than the handling build, which is quite interesting because if you believe in power, go for power. If not, we'll see.
But keep in mind that all cars have to be run the exact same. The only thing that's different about this is they're tuned for each vehicle and the driver. So each car has to be specifically modified to a specific level with specific upgrades. So they are not free to choose what upgrade they get.
There is no freedom, no choice. It's either race or race. Going back to chat quickly. Going back to chat very quickly. F6 Gentry says, I've never heard Metal Police go so high. You are obviously new here. I am like this all the time.
Let's go and check out the 6th position, how God Hydra in that area is doing. Seems like they're still going not too far from each other.
Ketchup is making some breathing room in 3rd place. In 4th place, we've got Crow. In 5th, come on, this is going to be a tight battle. Let's go ahead to the leaders with Ballistic in 1st place, still being followed by Martin, who is
he's not letting room grow. He's staying in a decent space behind him. So Mr. Ballistic got definitely a little fight for himself in this round.
It's gonna be interesting because Ballistic is not walking away like he is in the 2010 series, which, if you don't know, that is coming to you on Friday. At what time, Mr. Haseo?
I think they're starting roughly around 8 p.m. British Standard Time, or British Summer Time.
So if you want to see that,
1 hour earlier compared to today.
So if you want to see that, get your butts in here back on Friday, and we will see what's going on. Essex Gentry says, I'm not new. Well, you're obviously new because you don't know that I don't go this high. Haha!
We have the position changes. Pro is back up in 4th position here. So he's definitely trying to hunt down that back to his 3rd position from Ketchup here. So
now, we have got some tight battles. We have got some tight battles in 6th place. God Hydra and Phoenix are side by side as they go into the embankment before the final embankment, before the start-finish straight. These races are not giving them any room as Phoenix is slowly walking by.
And this is the battle between the Falcons. It's the Falcon XB and the Falcon XY. So this is going to be an interesting battle to unfold.
Nice little in-house battle makes the world go round. And it looks like there's another battle down in the pack. We've got FTC Studio making moves on SK Acid. It is a Holden versus a Ford. Now that Ford does not have much straight line speed, but in this section, and Sergio clearly outbreaks him into 11th place. He has got good handling through this sector.
Yep.
Hopefully he'll be able to hold on onto this circuit. SK
hanging on.
He's making moves. Right, let's go further up the pack again, back in to 8th place, where we are riding on board with Collector, who is under a little bit of heat from Rue. So yet again, another Ford v Holden battle, but nothing too close compared to what is up the road, what is happening up the road. We've got Phoenix, who is under a little bit of pressure from Hydra. Hydra is losing the back end of that Ford a little as Phoenix is making the slower but cleaner getaways, and that is allowing them to race away with ease.
And a little bit to chat, the reason the real Johnny One is currently not in race is we having some technical issues with him getting invites to join the race.
Everyone in the chat, can we have a massive F in the chat for Mr. Johnny Boy? But Johnny Boy, even though you're not racing today, it is
Rue
amazing.
is definitely putting some pressure on SRB Collector here. So this is gonna be a nice tight battle in the first chicane. We're going side by side, but Rue is getting the exit with that extra grip and that 3-2 boss. That's definitely having a grip to fight him. He's getting it. Oh, Rue is struggling getting the grip in the next corner, but so is Collector 85. They're going bumper to bumper. It's a bit close battle for 8
now
as well.
Martin is only 2 seconds behind Ballistic up in first, which is not a mile away, which I believe is it's going to be very interesting. Ketchup is getting drifty as we know fuel and tyres are on, so this is going to be an interesting race.
Yes.
Zootable said this commentator is great. Which one? There's 2 of us. We don't know who you're talking about. For those of you who don't know, my partner, Mr. Haseo, is here with me, and I am Mr. Metal Gauge. We are both the commentators for FTC Racing TV. Actually freshly promoted. So this is going to be interesting.
Let's see, how's Crow doing there back there? Is he still again in battle?
Crow is in a comfortable fall. He's trying to hunt down Ketchup, who looks like they are having some rear tyre issues. Do you know what that could be, Haseo?
Oh, it could be that they're spinning their tires a lot, but there's only one
Mind
lap
you,
race
if we're
after
saying about
this
issues, but Crow, he got out that corner horribly, and it's now
And Saint the boy's right up in his bumper and fighting him.
Crow is under pressure for Saint Boy. He's coming up the inside corner, but he is not enough as he's trying to take him on the outside.
Oh, Saint Boy went too wide on the exit, and Crow's getting the exit for the inside. He's definitely fighting close, but Crow just got that exit way better when Saint Boy ran wide.
Sainty Boy's tried on the inside, but he just does not have those brakes to be able to pull off our manoeuvre such as that. We are currently on lap 11 out of 12. We are nearing the end of this incredible race, and we shall see as we are going. Ballistic in first, Martin in second, Ketchup in third, Crow in fourth, Sainty Boy in fifth, Phoenix in sixth, Hydro in seventh, Rue in eighth. Then Collectors in 9th, Infinance in 10th, SK Acid in 11th, Sergio in 12th, Royal Ace in 13th, Stereo Tracks in 14th, and Typhoon in 15th. Now this is very interesting. It's getting very close and it's getting hot under the wire. Moving back to 8th place, we are currently riding on board with FTC Rue, who is under a little bit of pressure from Collectors for 8th place. It's not too much pressure, but it's a nice little Holden 4th battle, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they're running now the final lap for the first race tonight, and they're definitely trying to rock it up and secure that position for the first race.
But we are seeing a little battle near the back where Royal Ace is fighting Stereo Jacks in 13th and 14th place, but as we are following up as there looks like there is some very close racing in 4th and 5th where Sainty Boy has overtaken Crow. He actually made the move stop. This is incredible racing where Crow is going to try and dive down the inside. He does not have the room yet, but he's going to try and take it.
He has to, since this is the final lap of the race. So if he's going to make a move, he has to make it count for the final straight. But looking at this, Crow just too far behind to try and get them.
We've got 1 lap to do. This is
the final corner. This is the final lap. So if he's gonna make something stick, it has to be through the final straight, but he's just too far behind.
Sainty Boy has got 4th place. Wow! As we continue, there are some more actually, between 10th to 14th. There is a four-way battle. SK Acid on the last lap just overtook to 11th place. He overtook it and he ripped it away. He ripped it away
but
from
keep in mind they can still do something in final. Oh no, it's gonna be close, but seems like
SK Acid
they're just too far
the
away from
second
each
to
other.
last corner made that move. Dick. What an incredible race.
We maybe have a little final battle with Mr. Jax and Royal Ace in the final corners, but or just Stereodex too far behind. From the looks of it, he's been trying to. Oh, Royal Ace! Oh, what's Royal Ace doing? He messed it up at the end and gave it to Stereojax.
Royal Ace on the final 100 yards to the start-finish straight did a massive 360, lost control completely on his fault and gave 13th place to Stereojax. This race has been incredible from front to back.
We get a little notification here that the grid is going to be reversed, that the top 10 is reversed for a second race.
Whew. Now that was intense.
It definitely was. It's a real shame that we had to have technical difficulties for the real Johnny Vaneth to join. I've seen some pictures of the car was going to be using, and it looks like a real good one.
And it's lights out and away we go at the reverse. We are going down
with Sergio
the reverse grid order. Sergio is getting swamped.
Oh, this is going to be a tight first corner with everybody in a big old pack.
Oh, the tyre wall is being completely destroyed. Here we go, Sergio in first. Sorry, no, is he first? No, he's not. Collector.
No, his Collector is first.
Nowhere, select him to first. Sergio in second, Ida in third, Brewer in fourth. Crow is already in fifth. However, Ballistic is already in seventh. And Ballistic is getting rammed up the rear by
He's getting blocked in from the whole crowd. He's not getting much room to grow and get a breather from the pack.
Ballistic is being blocked off by both Martin and Crow, sitting in 5th and 6th positions. Brewer is in 4th. Ballistic is tucking in behind. He's looking in to get on the inside.
Oh,
he's threading the needle between. He's trying to thread the needle between Crow and
Martin, but he didn't get the pass done. He's trying to make 3 wide, but it's losing back end.
The back end of that Torana is not helping him, but now he's under a little bit of attack from XR Ketchup, who is not giving him room. There's a battle side by side in 9th and 10th place between Phoenix and Infernans. They're going side by side as they enter the embankment. Going up, Crow is about to be under attack by Ballistic. This is incredible.
You're getting a lot more interesting races with the faster races in the middle of the pack. So
well, time on board with Collectors, who's still on first. Collectors still in first, but Sergio is tucking in behind that Boss 302. It's another Holden people. Oh, Sergio locked up a little bit there.
But he's definitely pushing on the back of that bumper of Sergio.
John Hydra's currently coming in third, Rue in fourth. Going down the pack, we've got Martin in 5th, Crow in 6th, Ballistic in 7th, Ketchup in 8th, Phoenix in 9th, Infernals in 10th, Typhoon in 11th, Satan Boy in 12th, SK Acid in 13th, and
we have Mr. Ballistic running 14th. Up in 4th, 5th. He's definitely trying to push for a higher position.
Crow and Martin are side by side in 8th and 7th place. Rue slipped through and threaded the needle. Phoenix, Crow is now under attack from Phoenix. They're bumping and grinding.
Oh, Oh, Phoenix also got overtaken Crow, but Crow's getting on the inside, making it stick, but Phoenix is going back, but Crow's going to get inside for the next corner. Crow's making it stick for that 8th position. We got a lot more battles with his mix-up on the grid.
He's still having technical difficulties and will not be joining tonight. That is a real shame, John, but we hope to see you here, hopefully, for next week's round.
Hopefully maybe give him a chance to join next week when the next race is undergoing for the next event. As you can see, there's going to be a lot of fun battles. Oh, what's happening up in roughly 4th position? Seems like it'll be a lot of battle for that area.
Hold on! Look at 2nd place! Look at 2nd place! Sergio is under attack by both Ketchup
Ballistic is coming down the 4th! He's making a cheek inside.
Sergio is not letting
Ballistic is not making that stick.
Ketchup, the slippery little Heinz bottle that he is, just slipped into 1st place with ease.
Oh, Martin coming away in the inside.
Ballistic just came in to 3rd place and Martin just overtook Sergio to take 4th place. Sergio just slipped down 2 places in 1 corner. What an unfortunate.
Cool seeing that Martin will slip away like that. And the Collector in this fight is under attack from Ballistic. Oh, he's not. He's definitely trying to hold back Ballistic, but he's struggling to keep that similar car away from him.
Ballistic is starting to make his lead. He's tucking in behind Collectors. He's looking for the cheeky inside move.
He's definitely trying to go for inside.
The rear bumper, but doesn't cause any racing incident.
Oh, but Collector's running the curve and getting a little bit on 2 wheels, losing a little bit of the grip. He's definitely being pushed Ballistic in those corners.
Ballistic is losing too
But
much
Martin's
time.
riding the right bumper of Martin, so he's not giving Ballistic in the room either. So if Ballistic makes an error, Martin's going to be right there to catch that position.
Ballistic is tucking in on the outside corner of the final embankment before the start-finish straight. He's making the move stick. Ballistic made the move stick, and Martin is following suit. Ballistic's in 2nd, Martin's in 3rd, Collector's in 4th. But the question is, will Martin outbreak Ballistic for 2nd place?
You're going to find there a turning moment in the first game.
He's got the inside, and he makes the move.
And he keeps getting the inside for the next corner, but here comes Ballistic getting the exit.
He lost it. The insuperior handling of that Falcon made it so that Ballistic.
I don't think it was more of them handling. I think it was just that Ballistic had that exit entry. Like, you had the line going through to keep the speed. I think Martin was on an odd line to keep that speed. I think he didn't just have the grip to keep that odd line.
Moving back down the grid in 4th, 5th and 6th, we've got Crow, Sergio and Collectors having a 3-way battle. They are bumper to bumper, not letting anyone go. And behind Collectors, who is currently 6th, Hydra is looking for that overtake, who is currently sat in 7th. Saints Boy and Phoenix are side by side.
They're getting a lot of battles today in this field. Oh, Collector's falling behind. What's happening with Collector? Is he losing a lot of grip since he fell down from 1st to 2nd and then still down in 7th? I think Collector's struggling a lot with that Torana of his.
Collector is struggling a lot. That Torana is very hard to control, and at the technical racing ability on show here today.
But keeping that, he can only use that car twice, so he's also having good drive using the Monaros as well, so the next race is going to be a lot of different car changes. Maybe some will use the same car, but you're going to see a lot of changes in grip. Oh, Sergio's lugging up the brakes from the 1st corner, and Collector's also not bringing enough.
Collector's just ran into the back of Hydra. Going back, we are going to go back to our race leader of this insane 2nd half, which is Ketchup, who is still in 1st place.
I think he managed to get a good lead before Ballistic got down to 2nd.
Going back to the chat, we've got Halo Ghostbro saying that the battles on this are great, better than real racing. I don't know about that, Halo. There are some good battles on here, but keep your eyes peeled as racing is getting tough and dirty. SBR Folly says yes, he has got some in the good price. So,
let's get to see how Crow's doing. Is he under any pressure? No, seems like Crow's running a quite comfortable fourth position at this time. Middle race, but what's happening to God Hydra? He's up in fifth. He's definitely going to
Hydra is in fifth, but he's under immense pressure from Sergio in sixth.
Not just Sergio, look at the pack behind him. He got like 5 cars chasing him.
Riding currently on board with Sergio. Looking at the battle going on. Sainty Boy and Collector are side by side on the final embankment before the start finish straight. We are entering lap 6 of 12.
We are halfway through the race, so there's still a lot of things that can happen in 6th lap. And I think Ballistic is definitely hunting down that first position of
Whoa! Sainty Boy and Phoenix! They just outdid one another. That was some dirty defending from Sainty Boy, but he made it work. That was
He's under immense pressure from Typhoon, and Phoenix as well is trying to attack Collector 85. He's getting inside of Collector. Oh, he seems like he's making it stick. Oh, he's making it stick. Oh, Collector 85 is losing the back end.
In 7th place. Collectors is now in 8th, under attack by Phoenix in 9th, and Typhoon in 10th. Hopefully Typhoon doesn't disconnect again. Halo, I did not misread that. You are mishearing me.
I think Typhoon is definitely trying to chase down, and that liberal Falcon is definitely looking very beautiful on that car. He's definitely made a good job making his delivery.
What an incredible move! SBR Collector just rammed Sainty Boy in the braking zone for the back straight, and that ram gave him the speed to slip past Sergio, who is currently now in 7th place. What an incredible turn of events here. Now looking at the field, Paul Crow is sat all on his own in 4th place.
He had such good battle last race, now just roaming in the midfield. I think he's bored out of his mind racing alone like this compared to last round. But let's look a little hour later. I think, he's about to be put under pressure by Mr. Ballistic here. Ballistic is hunting down Ketchup.
We're back into first action, where Sainty Boy is currently in 5th place, followed by God Hydra. And then there is an insane battle of mid-pack field between Hydra, Sergio, Collectors, Phoenix and Typhoon. This is an incredible 5-person battle. Whoa, what happens to Sainty Boy? Sainty Boy is losing grip in that Holden. He's dropped back in 5th place. He's now under attack by God Hydra.
I think we should go and check on the leaders, considering Ketchup is being hunted by Ballistic at this time. He's not giving Ballistic is definitely on the hunt for that first position again.
Phoenix and Typhoon are side by side as they exit the back hanger straight. Collectors is under fire from Phoenix and Typhoon as he's rapidly trying to hold on to 8th place. He's trying to catch up to FTC Sergio, who's currently sat in 7th. However, they are all attacking one another with the ferocity of an insanely angry tiger.
But Metal, let's go back to first position because, as you can see, Ballistic is gaining on Ketchup.
Ballistic! We are currently on lap 8 of 12.
He got 4 laps to make a move count and just get going for it. Oh, he's riding the bumper of Ketchup. He's not giving him much room to grow.
5 laps. We've got 5 laps for him to pass. And I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when.
It is exactly a matter of when. But keep in mind that Martin is right behind as well. Oh, I think Ketchup is struggling to get that power currently down on the ground. But keep in mind, these guys are not racing in race tires. These guys are racing street tires, so they don't have a lot of grip. So that street tire usage is going to be the factor that
Ballistic is now currently tucking in behind Ketchup. He's going in for the inside brake and nudges the rear bumper of Ketchup, giving him a tiny, tiny bit of breathing room.
Yeah, Ballistic just putting that pressure on Ketchup, trying to make him make a little mistake.
Ballistic once again is tucking in behind Ketchup. as they enter the first main hangar corner onto the back straight.
Ballistic is riding the bumper for the final straight. I think it's going to make a move this round.
The back.
I think he's definitely going to make a move for the first chicane this round coming around.
Keep an eye on this battle.
Let's see how Ballistic is going to attack him.
I'm going back down the grid to have a look. I'm currently on board with FTC Typhoon, who is currently tied 9th place. Phoenix in 8th and up ahead the road in 7th is Sergio. This is not letting Phoenix.
Ballistic is on the inside of Ketchup.
Into 7th place past Sergio. What an incredible move as we're on lap 9 of 12.
Ballistic is soon to try and make a pass. He's definitely putting the pressure on Ketchup through these corners. Oh, Ketchup's getting a little wiggle on the tail, but that looks like Ballistic lost a little bit of time as well, since I think he got a little tail wag as well.
It's Phoenix. Phoenix is now struggling through the main first sector as he is in that Falcon XY. Sergio runs incredibly wide as now he is neck and neck with Typhoon, battling for 8th place. They are heavy into the braking zone, side by side.
Oh,
Sergio,
Typhoon is making this.
Sergio with that
right in the bumper, Sergio.
Back pressure. But Collectors is starting to find their group again. They're coming into the pack. They're coming into the hunt. They're coming into for the fight. Sergio entering the main first embankment with FTC Typhoon hot on their tail, and Collectors not far behind. If Sergio makes an error, he is about to drop 2 places to 10. Typhoon is heading up on the inside of the main hangar straight, and it's a drag race into first. Typhoon has that first corner.
Who's more daring on the brakes in the first corner in chicanes? Oh, Sergio's getting that exit.
Collectors.
Oh, but Collector's not giving them much room either. He's definitely putting pressure on both of them, but Typhoon's getting the best out of that corner. But Sergio's trying to get inside on the next corner, trying to put pressure on Typhoon again.
We are currently on lap 10 of 12. Ballistic is still doing their damnedest to get past AXR Ketchup, who is doing... Oh! Ballistic misjudged the braking completely. Ketchup broke early and slammed straight into the back, allowing FTC Martin to catch up.
They're definitely getting a lot of close racing through this. But I think Ballistic is losing the pace right now since he's falling further behind again. Let's see, how's that Typhoon going back there? Oh, he's getting a decent lead from Sergio, but how's doing around with Sainty Boy? Is he running? Oh, so it's like Sainty Boy getting a good, comfortable position in 5th. What about Phoenix? How's he going about with God Hydra? He's running tied with God Hydra for that 6th position. What are they going to do in the first in currently? Chicane after first straight. He seems to also having a nice flavor on his vehicle. Oh,
as we are on lap 11, here is the standings as they currently stand. XR Ketchup in first, MRT Ballistic in second, FTC Martin in third, Crow in fourth, Safety Boy in 5th, Phoenix in 6th, Hydra in 7th, Typhoon in 8th, Sergio in 9th, Collectors in 10th, Brew in 11th, SK Acid in 12th, Infinance in 13th, Stereo Jacks in 14th, and right at the back, I don't know what happened, but Royal Ace is far behind as he rounds up the pack in 15th place.
Ooh. Sergio loses back in a little bit as Collector's trying to make a little move with the outside. But, oh, Collector's running deep out there.
Here we go, onto the first of the 2 embankments. at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. AXR Ketchup is heading onto the start-finish straight to start the final lap.
If Ballistic's going to do anything about this, he has to make a move this round.
MRT Ballistic has one lap magic. He has one lap to make it stick, make it count, to claim their dominance in first place.
Oh, he's definitely aiming in for it. He's definitely aiming for that first position now. Oh, he's going for it! He's going for it! Oh, is he making a stick?
Side by side! Ballistic is riding on the outside!
He's not giving Ketchup much room. Oh! A little bit. Oh! Martin's getting into opportunity and taking the sixth position.
He's given Martin second place. This is not now if Ballistic can get first. Is if he can reclaim second. This is incredible turn of events here.
We got a lot of action in the final lap of the second race of the day. What's happening? Let's try about Martin so we get a little midfield action before we're going to be the battle for top 3 in this race. I think Ballistic was being a little bit too aggressive and making a little mistake by going to the outside.
Ballistic is looking.
Oh, somebody's being about to be overtaken. Who's being able to be overtaken? Seems like this last position today, and that will be Royal Ace. Oh, he's definitely struggling to get the position power down in his vehicle. But it seems like AXR Ketchup's securing the first position of the second race today, with Martin taking away second and MRT Ballistic in third. Let's see, what's Typhoon then going about in the back? Oh, Typhoon is getting a decent back.
Now, the fastest lap was held by MRT Ballistic at 1:35.5 with your race winner.
But it seemed like Foodie secured 6th and God Hydra in 7th. How's Rue going about the back there? Oh, we had a lot of close battle in the back as well. Seems like Sergio, Rue, and Collector was fighting for the 10th. Or 9th. Yeah, they're fighting for 9th position. So we had a lot of close battles in the back.
What an incredible race. SPR Fuzzy in the chat says, get in there, Ketchup. Yes, a massive congratulations to Ketchup. I did not think they would be able to pull that off, but they held off MRT Ballistic.
I think the reason for this is he managed to stay clear in the end and just get the lead early in like the 3rd or 4th lap and just go for it from there. While Ballistic and Martin had to fight their way back and try to reclaim their positions for the top 3. While Crow got a comfortable secured 4th position in this race.
We are about to drop that flag for the final race of the night. Yeah, ready?
Oh, that sounds like a Royal Ace.
And it's lights down and away we go at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Grand Prix Circuit Alternate Edition. And we are running a catch-up.
How are we going to see the first corner? It's going to be a little bit wiggle in the first corner.
Ballistic is already breathing down Ketchup. And he's
definitely wanting his first position. Oh, it's a lot of bumping in the first corner. Oh, we got a little tire smoke in the back. Do we have connection?
Here we go. Whoa, Ketchup runs very wide as Ballistic and Martin are desperate. They are definitely wanting to in their place. Ballistic has made the move sticking to first, and they are going to do their best to ensure. Oh, he did get screwed.
Oh, Crow's right machine on the inside, trying to get away with the second position, but he's getting
Martin and Ketchup are 3 wide.
Oh, there's a lot of battles up here. Oh, we got a lot about today. This final race of the day. But Ballistic is definitely going to run away from the looks of it. Thank you for tuning in today, Sheepyhead. Thank you for those follows, Snooty. Oh, Troy's braiding down the Ketchup's neck. He definitely wants to get that third position and get a podium position for tonight. But Saint Boy's definitely breathing. Oh! What happened to Marty?
Martin lost insane amounts of grip. He pushed Crow into
he took
the
a Crow
gravel.
out with him. That's such a bummer for Crow tonight.
On board. Crow has dropped all the way down into 11th place on the opening lap. What the hell has gone on here? Currently on board with Typhoon, who is currently being headhunted by Martin in 8th place. Crow is making a move on.
Oh, Martin's trying to fight his foe, yeah.
Oh, Typhoon just shot the door at Martin very aggressively.
And now Rue is also trying to get inside of Martin. Martin has a lot of battles to go through tonight in the final race, in the early stages of this final round of the day. I think this is what Ballistic wanted. He's kind of running nice, clean, and first he just run away.
Go to track quickly. Brian Lay says that his Xbox paused his game for him. That's why he fell so far back in race 2. That is perfectly understandable. Sheepheaded said he's going now. Have a good night, good day, wherever you're from. How do you do, and have a good day. Blaine Snooty says, popping in quick to say hi and see how the event is going. Why are you not here from the start? It has been incredible.
God Hydra is breathing down the bumper of Sergio.
As Martin and Typhoon, as Martin has just got back Typhoon.
Oh, Martin's riding the bumper of God Hydra while Typhoon is trying to chase down Martin as well.
Currently riding on board with MRT Ballistic, who is in the Holden, Torana, and also being headhunted by XR Ketchup, who actually looks like they are catching a little bit on Ballistic. That is very interesting.
No, I think Ballistic is slowly just going ahead as he's getting his pace down.
Going down a bit of the pack to 5th place with FTC Sergio, who's got a little bit of space between Martin, but Martin is...
He's definitely going to hunt down in his first long corner.
Oh, he's coming quick.
Oh, what's happening? Phoenix up here in third position.
Whoa, Typhoon missed the braking point. Typhoon missed the braking point badly.
And Saint Boy is definitely riding the bumper of Phoenix there. He's definitely wanting the little taste of that podium position as well, like Phoenix is currently doing.
Further at the pack, Martin has just got past Sergio for 5th place. Hold on,
but Sergio is definitely fighting back. He's not giving up that position that easily. He's making him go wide, but Martin got that better cornering around. Sergio had too much of a steep angle coming in on the inside and trying to stay on the inside. Of course, outside, if you come on a nice angle, it's going to have that more speed to carry through that corner. We're definitely getting a lot of fights from Phoenix and Sadie as well up here in 3rd position.
Moving back to FTC Rue, who's currently under fire by God Hydra and Collectors, who are looking to take that place away from Rue.
Rue, if he wants to keep that 7th position, he has to fight a lot of battles trying to defend for about 8 laps in this race. So this could be a lot of odd. Oh! Rue's going wide! He's going wide, giving the position to the God Hydra and Collector. I wonder what's happening. Oh, he's getting inside.
Got 2 wheels! Mind you, in 3rd place, there is a battle going on between Phoenix and Sainty Boy for 3rd place, as Martin is caught up now in 5th. And this is
they're going sideways, trying to battle through the first corners of the chicanes. Oh, Martin's joining the fight as well. There's a three-way battle for third now. Oh, what's happening, Saint Boy? He's braking a little bit early, and Martin is hitting the bumper of Saint Boy while he misses braking.
Whoa!
They're definitely riding door to door. I think Saint Boy was being a little bit too aggressive here and losing out to Martin while taking the opportunity while Saint Boy runs wide.
Whoa! This just in! XR Ketchup just took the lead!
Oh my goodness! What's happening in front? What did Ballistic do? Did he lose it back in too much, or let XR Ketchup get back in the lead?
I believe Ballistic just lost a little bit of time.
This is definitely a heated final run of the day. There's a best all over the field today.
These two are going neck and neck.
Oh, and Martin is about to get the third position. He has a lot of pace to go. He wants to go and fight for that second position today. But it seems like Kedge was definitely getting the pace in his Monaro compared to that Torana of Ballistic.
I will say though, it's very interesting because these Holdens are certainly going faster. Well, Ketchup goes a little bit wide and Ballistic follows.
Let's see, how's it going with Martin? I think he's just steaming ahead from Phoenix here. Oh, seems like something must have happened since Sergio's up in 5th.
Going down mid-backs to 7th place. FTC Crow is currently under fire, running on the grass. God Hydra is chasing him down.
I think Crow's been victim God Hydra in the battle since, remember, he was down in like 10th, 11th earlier. So Crow's definitely been fighting his way up to 7th after that spin out in the first lap. So I think Crow is on a mission to get up in the top 5 at least in this race. Crow is on a mission. He wants to be at least top 5, if not top 4. Since he got Collector and SNG and Sergio in his field of view, while God Hydra as well is breathing down his neck. What battles do we have in the back here?
Crow's making a move on Collectors! He just made a move on Collectors and took 6th place!
I think, yeah, like I said, Crow's definitely on a mission to get that 5th position to be in top 5 at least. Now Collector has to deal with God Hydra. Oh, he's breathing down the bumper of Sergio. He's definitely wanting to be up there.
Currently riding on board with Sergio, who is now under immense pressure from FTC Crow and Collectors.
Oh, Crow's going to the inside, trying to make a move. Oh, is he making a mistake? Oh, he's! Oh my God! Collector's trying to follow up, but he's just shutting the door on Collector.
Thanks to Collector's bumping Sergio and slowing him down.
I think Crow just had a perfect line through that to make the speed. Oh, Sergio's running wide in his sprint, and Collector's trying the opportunity to go door to door. Oh, and Sergio's running too far to the inside, getting grass and losing some of his speed and grip. Collector is past here as well.
Heading up with our headhunters, AXR Ketchup is still in first place with Ballistic in second, who looks like they are struggling more and more with that rear end of that Torana.
Yeah, I think this track, it seems like a little more. I don't think Ballistic has practiced this layout too much compared to the other layout, considering he's struggling with that rear end grip, these low end corners.
As you say that, Ballistic
he's getting a low end grip in this round.
And he's made the moves.
But keep in mind, Ketchup can still make a comeback through these corners. Oh, he's going on the outside.
He's doing his best. He's doing his best.
Oh, door to door action. The grinding doors working
Now
the spark
side by side.
And now Ketchup on the inside. Oh, he's losing back in a little bit, making Ballistic get the go ahead at the exit.
Ballistic using all the track to their advantage to keep that first place.
But Ballistic definitely got the battle ahead of him for 4 laps and Ketchup right on his bumper. He's not giving Ballistic get ahead of him this time. He's definitely going to give him a little battle to go ahead with.
Currently on board with FTC Pro, who's in 5th and who's got a little bit of a gap, but behind him there is a 4-way battle of Hydra.
I think Crow is on a mission to hunt down Phoenix, who's in 4th. He's not going to let that position go away from him where he started. He definitely is smelling that 4th position. I think he has a good opportunity to get 4th if he keeps his pace up in this race. Oh, Ketchup is trying to go to the inside of Ballistic, trying to get the lead back in the first corner of the round. And going to first chicane. How is he going to attack in these corners? He's definitely trying to ride the bumper of Ballistic.
Godheiser just took 6th place from Collectors, who's just dropped down to 7th. Who is now going to be under pressure from Sergio.
I'm currently on board with MRT Ballistic, and he's under hard fire from AXR Ketchup in these corners. Ketchup is definitely wanting to get that first position back away from Mr. Ballistic.
Tables in chat is saying quality racing. This is quality racing with Ballistic under immense pressure as Ketchup almost did a flying lunge.
Ketchup is not giving Ballistic much room, so Ballistic definitely have a lot to fight today to try and get Ketchup off his bumper.
Ballistic controlling that rear end with the finesse of a Belgian gun.
But Ketchup definitely got the grip in that Holden behind him as well to keep up with that Torana.
Ketchup scrapes the wall.
But the last time I saw Ketchup trying to make a move was through this first corner of the map. There's a sleek left-hander that goes into a deep chicane. Oh, he's definitely trying to get ahead of and trying to attack in the chicane. Oh, Ballistic is getting a little wiggly and Ketchup is taking this opportunity to get inside. Oh, he almost got it down. Oh, they're riding bumper to bumper without touching. This is close racing in the top pair for first. Yeah, Ballistic is not having any breathing room. If he makes a mistake, Ketchup is going to come and attack that. He's not giving him much room to grow and breathe. They're riding bumper to bumper here. Oh! Ketchup in right.
Oh, Ballistic is spun!
He got the contact. That was a contact. That's nice sportsmanship from Ketchup slowing down since he made the contact and made him spin. But look at the third. Third is catching up because of that Martin's entering the fray. We're going to get top 3 battle again in the last 2 laps of the race. So Ballistic got even more to worry about with Martin entering the fray as well. But keep in mind, it's also with pressure on Ketchup now that he got something behind him as well, putting pressure on him.
All this is happening, and we are currently on lap 9 of 11. We only just have over 2 laps of racing to go. Can Ballistic hold off the attacks of Ketchup and now Martin? Going back down the field though, and there is some serious things happening.
Oh, what do we have?
Currently in 8th place, Rue is under attack by both Typhoon and Sergio. Collectus is under attack by Hydra, and Phoenix is about to be under attack by Crow. Crow is looking not only for 5th, but he's looking for 4th.
I know, I told you earlier, he's definitely fighting for that 4th position back after spinning out in the first lap.
Oh, he's side by side and he just couldn't make it stick.
No, he still has 2 laps to go. This lap and the next lap before the race is over. So he has a lot of room to still go about. Crow is smelling that 4th position that he started in. He's not letting the tail end of Phoenix go that easily today.
Crow is desperate for that position.
But how's it going into the first there? Is Ballistic still getting breathing room? Or is there a lot of fighting for in the back of him? Oh, it's a little bit spacious behind him now. Seems like Ballistic managed to get a little breathing room after Martin entered the fray. So they each have to take defensive lines, giving each other
Going
more
down
room.
the grid, FTC Rue is about to be under attack by Typhoon, who is lunging towards. Sergio is now entering the fray. This is a 3-way battle for 8th place. Checking up again with our leaders. Ballistic is still in 1st. Made a little bit of headway between Ketchup and Martin. And Martin seems to have dropped back.
After running a Crow while he's trying to fight for that 4th corner, but he is losing the back end in the final corner of the lap before entering the final race. Oh, we got word that Saint Boy disconnected. Oh no. Such a bad day for Saint. He had such a good race going for him. Oh, say how? Which one is your dad? Oh, Crow is running too wide in the 2nd corner.
Is he?
Yes, he just made it so he lost the speed, so he maybe doesn't get that 4th position. But he's definitely fighting, trying to get that position away from Phoenix. But I think he's just too far behind this lap. But what's happening first? Are we getting a battle to the end? Oh yeah, Ketchup is still not giving Ballistic room. He's still riding on that bumper of him. He's not letting him go that easily in 1st for the last 5 corners of the race. Oh, Ballistic is going to lose on the end at the end of the corner. Ketchup is gaining on Ballistic.
Ballistic!
Oh, Ballistic is struggling for a back end grape.
Ballistic has only a few corners left. Can he hold it onto the...
Oh no! AMC Ketchup on the final corner. He's getting him on the straight. As he like AXR Ketchup is getting the final pole position of this race tonight. Seems like... Oh! Oh! Seems like Ballistic trying to do a spectacular end. With spinning out and almost losing his 2nd position to Martin by doing that spin out. That was fantastic racing from Ketchup doing the overtake in the end.
Ketchup, well done.
Well done from Ketchup, taking the 2nd win of the day. Alright, house bang back by Infernus in the final lap. Is he oh, he might be on the fire from Scasey B for 11.
Now,
but I think he's just too far behind to do anything about it.
The funny thing is, AXR Ketchup got the best lap again at a 146.8. So they had the pace as well as the skill.
Well, let's go back to the leader and look of his car. He did the final good race tonight. And making that last corner count so he could just grab the first position. That was a fine, nice racing. Even though he had a little bumper contact with Ballistic, he broke down and let him keep in the position for that. And made his move in the final lap, in the final corner, made it stick.
Looking back at Jack's Zoom table says, what a win. Yes, that was a win. Raluto says, nice Mexico patch on the back of the car, Sadie boy. Yes, nice patch indeed. Yes, Dr. Chaos, the poor Mustangs in this did not fare as well as what we thought. But it's still very, very good racing.